Every time. Like every time my response will be, that's such a weird dream. There's not a lot I can talk about. I'll bet. I'm dead.
That's where Joe. How many times Joe come back?
Bye guys.
I really, I don't know that much about it.
was that green truck?
That was a good question. I was wondering too. It's the cops.
Easy cops. One.
One genie, BJ, please.
That what the fuck? That house just had like the word one, like O-N-E on it. Like that's just
Is there another way to spell one?
well, like
Oh,
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Like one.
Actually,
Fair
yeah,
enough.
there
Yeah,
is.
You're right. One genie, BJ, please. Look at this Porsche 911.
Everybody loves Porsche 911.
Are you kidding me? That's a.
I know, but it's just like I feel like it's like over like.
That's one of my dream cars.
I guess Supras are over like too.
And not as bad as Porsche 911, but
Yeah, Porsche 911.
they're getting similar performance from the
Yeah.
Supra.
Are you good at golf?
No,
That's terrible.
I've never golfed before.
I've never golfed before either. Well, I have, but I've been wasted the entire time. I've never sober golfed. It's a confusing intersection.
Of a calamity, it's a great one.
I'm about to get my dick sucked by an Indian woman.
Breaking myself down a bit.
I wonder if it's gonna be spicy. I think it's gonna burn.
I'm a roadie.
Forgot about that. That was sexy.
I'm a roadie, my sense of pride.
I don't want to find out when we're hours away from, you know, anything with no car, no nothing.
Is this Kid Cudi?
No, this is J-Rock? No, this is Jake Critch. That's what it is.
Someone's watching. Hey!
She my favorite eater, I'm a fan of. Came from poverty, used to take his package, sell at wholesale. The racks with me, pockets heavy, so I caught Dior bells. Then I moved into the mansion, remember I had no money for a hotel. All my niggas want is dance, so if you ain't talking, get voicemail. All the robbers and the scammers, low key, they tryna put my life in front of cameras. Niggas hating, asking how I got my bands up, but I'm still winning, they still waiting for an answer. Clean nigga, money dirty like my fan up. Had to remix it, then that nigga threw a tantrum. Hood fave, I hit the booth and make an anthem.
You know what we should do?
What?
We should make like a plantation.
Huh?
Like where like a compound.
Yeah, yeah.
Where we can have like your house, my house, Anna's house.
Yes.
12-car garage.
Holy shit, that'd be amazing. And llamas can be everywhere.
Jumping out the fan.
way more than 900 feet.
Definitely. It's just a turn here, I guess.
That's way more than 900 feet. That's like fucking half a mile. Quarter mile.
Well, 900 feet is more than a quarter mile.
Oh, it is?
900 feet is like half a mile.
Really?
Like more than half a mile. Because a mile's what, like 1,500 feet or something, I think. I think it's 1,578.
I didn't know that. Damn. How long you need to charge it for?
Just let me get up to like 50.
What's it at?
46. I might have broken the door.
Reckon?
Yeah, it might be.
I got another one.
But they see me now. I didn't know where the fuck I was from. I was rolling thugging hard with the shots through time. I'm living in my dream now, dream now. Drip down in the sun, got these diamonds on my body. If you with it, then I'm body. Don't care what these people hollering. I say, pop your shit, twin. Know I got one copy. They won't stop this. No, not my friend. Stop the time. No, they know one thing. They're my son. That's my brother. That's my sister. And they been across the line. Stop that crying. You can stop that trying, yeah. Oh, we're great, niggas, you gon' end up dying, yeah. Got a living Porsche, drive this bitch in sport mode. Jump straight out that push, riding with that clutch, we play with Draco. This road keep it cool until the case closed. Until then, we live and ball all the stores. On top of the mountain, looking down on all these niggas hating on me. And I see I got them all debating on me. No, I'm gon' get paid, can't take this hate all free, yeah. Try to block me out big ball, but they see me now. In the song, I didn't know where the fuck I was from. I was rolling thugging hard with them shots through time. But now I'm living in my dream now, dream now. Up your stick 10, if I don't shoot first, no, I'm shooting behind you. That's a dick friend. And no, I want them both, I ain't deciding. Now it's nightfall. Hold on, let me drop my son off. These niggas know I don't like y'all. And know that I don't talk. She know that I like her, she said that she like me. I wonder why she ain't admitted it. Club pops with the belly bitty bitches. They don't see me, but know that I'm kicking it. They be rapping my songs, they know I get down. They know for a fact that I'm living it. Know I wanna come down, but here come the beef, and they know for a fact that I'm killing it. That's my side bitch, and know that's my best friend. Ooh, pop up breaking, ain't no texting, we be sexing. Ooh, ain't no flexing, don't want meet your best friend, I'm rude. Ain't no risking, on top of the mountain, just laughing at these fools. On top of the mountain, looking down on all these niggas hating on me. And I see I got them all debating on me. No, I'm gon' get paid, can't take this hate all free, yeah. Try to block me out big ball, but they see me now. In the slums, I didn't know where the fuck I was from. I was rolling thugging hard with them shots through time. But now I'm living in my dream now, dream now. Pop your shit, twin. You know I got one copy, yeah. Put blind sides on my eye on nigga, I can feel the money. I got some young niggas pull on the option, they kill for money. You ever felt a zombie? Your body gon' smell like vomit. I done went bad. Ever since I got checks, I don't run and get mad as on how I react. But she throwing it back, I done threw it right back and spent 40K flat. But where my nigga get part of the cook, so I got it right back. By the way, it's going down, it's been going up. I can't hold nothing back, I'ma hold you up. I can't fit all my pain in the star cup. Always talk to myself cause it's only us. I was deep in my mind, don't know who to trust. I've been rolling my top in the woozy, tryna ride on my side, I get choosy. I don't know, tryna lose. Dipping ain't easy, hopping out the guinea. All my wishes came true like a genie. All my money coming blue when they friend nigga all said. Fuck you in the Senate. See you in a minute. Keep a million in the road, just rent it. Niggas tryna try me like I was a gimmick. Now I got a number one and they hit me. Number one. You heard that? I was trapping and I had to take a bird bath. Guns on me, I was going down the wrong path. I'm humble with the money and I don't cry. Give me the game, I'ma grab it. I stock off my tanks in the cabbage. Drippin' too clean like a napkin. She was on a beam with the rapper. Money to the rack, so I lap 'em. Don't give 'em the formula, cap 'em. I'm from the jungle, I'm an animal. These bitches ain't shit, they scandalous. Knock his head off, I commanded them. I'm from the bando, my daddy had abandoned me. Bando, mama tried to cover up and bandage me. I'm the first one to lead a whole legacy. Put blind sides on my eye on nigga, I can feel the money. I got some young niggas pull on the option, they kill for money. You ever felt a zombie? Your body gon' smell like vomit. They thought I would fail, I conquered. I swore with the shots, piranhas.
That's
You
so
tryna
funny.
take my performance. I move like a boss, I'm important. I fuel up the Rory performance. I've been left out the street like an orphan. I was strong, but I wanted to forfeit. I got famous and rich, now I'm quiet. By the way, it's going down, it's been going up. I can't hold nothing back, I'ma hold you up. I can't fit all my pain in the star cup. Always talk to myself cause it's only us. I was deep in my mind, don't know who to trust. I've been rolling my top in the woozy, tryna ride on my side, I get choosy. I don't know, tryna lose.
Them shooters gon' slide in this quiet, ain't nobody hip. I know that her titties and booty, she cleaning up the residue of her lip. Every nigga cross me, dog on God, I'ma catch him out canvas in 10 years. Lost my brothers to the street, we gon' slide, kill some, go home and shed tears. When it's time to ride, catch me in the six with a blicky. Nigga to the stand here, Mickey. Niggas get to tellin' when it's sticky. Can't believe you niggas tryna diss me. Show you how fast I'ma get him. Let him find his body by 3 Mississippi. Rich and middle on me. Cost half a ticket, dawg. Need to open up a bunny ranch cause I got all the bitches, dawg. Why you in the car if you ain't gon' shoot? You another witness, dawg. Them big ass, cheap ass veneers, y'all need to see another dentist, dawg. Been fucking with set like way back, dawg. This shit go way back. Disrespect, we don't play that. You can get shot in your wave cap. You was in the house playing Tendo. I was on the block where the J's at. I'ma stand on it if I say that. Say it with your chest when you say that, nigga.
Put blind sides on my eye on nigga, I can feel the money. I got some young niggas pull on the option, they kill for money. You ever felt a zombie? Your body gon' smell like vomit. They thought I would fail, I conquered. I swim with the sharks, piranhas. You tell informants. I move like a boss, I'm important. I fuel up the Rory performance. I've been left out the street like an orphan. I was strong, but I wanted to forfeit. I got famous and rich, now I'm corporate.
What you want me to say? I ain't got nothing left for you. Nothing let it loose, say it let loose. Hands lie still, cause it still look good.
Hi, son, just calling to tell you I haven't heard from you.
Still hear the phone call. Is he like her? Images still
What is that?
Fucked up. So, what are you talking about? Look at it. In front of us?
The red one.
got no clue.
Just broke out, spitting out smoke on the side of the road. I'm out here alone, just trying to get home. To tell you I was wrong, but you already know. Believe me, it won't stop at nothing. See you, so I've started running. All that I'm after is a life full of laughter. As long as I'm laughing with you, I'm thinking that all that still matters is love ever after. After the life we've been through, 'cause I know there's no life after you. The last time we talked, the night that I walked, burns like an iron in the back of my mind. I must have been high to say you and I weren't meant to be and just wasting my time. Oh, why did I ever doubt you? You know I would die here without you. All that I'm after is a life full of laughter. As long as I'm laughing with you, I'm thinking that all that still matters is love ever after. After the life we've been through, 'cause I know there's no life after you. And I'm right or wrong, there's no other one. After this time it's been alone, it's hard to believe that a man would decide to be so blind. Thinking about the better times, must have been out of my mind. So I'm running back to tell you all that I'm after is a life full of laughter. Without you, God knows what I'd do. Yeah, all that I'm after is a life full of laughter. As long as I'm laughing with you, I'm thinking that all that still matters is love ever after. After the life we've been through, yeah, I know there's no life after.
What up?
Look at his wheel. Back right.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. Can you imagine that?
I don't know how you would.
Just driving that right thing. How does that even happen? One wheel.
I think it's fucked.
How is it like not like?
Look at him. He's having to adjust. He's like,
Oh my god.
should we say something? I don't even want to pull up next to it. Hey, your car's fucked.
By the way, your shit's driving diagonally.
I watch the waves from the mountain tops and the rock slides through the clouds.
and
Oh
make her
my
let her ass
god.
out.
That makes so much more sense.
In the cool night air.
Who the fuck? Who is this guy?
That world of shadows.
Some weeb endangering the world.
Oh god. He sees that sticker and is just like, yep,
Yep, that'll look good on my car.
that'd look good on my car.
Oh, the little woman with her anime ass out? Yep. $5? That's a steal.
Yeah, I bet it was like more than that, to be honest. Or imagine like someone like recognizes it, like, oh my god, that's the ass from, like, what? Like,
That's Smurfette's ass.
that's Smurfette's at. Oh my god, I can't believe you got the special edition sticker.
Some toast the night as each day begins. Wearing
Damn, dude, that was almost 4 years ago.
in between.
That's crazy. That's actually about the time
November
I was
25th, 2021.
2021.
Little birds catching fire.
Damn.
Little words hung on fire.
That's Smurfette's ass. You really smash and pass Smurfette?
I don't think it would biologically work.
If she was slightly bigger. Like,
I was like 3 feet tall.
yeah.
I'll try anything once.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't know, man. The Chargers look pretty sick to me.
Chargers are great.
I watched the waves from the mountain.
I think I'd rather have a Camaro, but
Nah, Hellcat.
Through the black. This whole world is gonna shake.
yeah, I mean, Hellcats are cool too. I just feel like Hellcats are kind of just basic.
Well, so is the Dodge Charger.
I guess.
Everyone's gonna think you're a cop.
We're hitting my emo music. What are we doing, dog? Oh, I need to go over to actually.
Sarah, I'm so happy that you listened to Blink-182.
Okay, everybody listens to Blink-182. They just don't know they do. I'm not a big Blink-182 person, but I'm familiar. It's also just some 2000s music, you know?
Yeah.
I got 2 ones in my bed, I got them turning on. What would you do if you heard I got it going on?
I'm on my mind, yeah, I'm hard, but I'm real. You can't be lying, boy, I got it on film. You gotta watch out where you rock, this shit get real. Drink too real, I can't be fake, don't know the feel. Gotta take a long drive up the hill. Get to everything like Navy SEALs. I'm to everything I need to live. Chicago, baby, she just wanna drill.
somewhere, and then it's just the beach too.
Yeah.
Like there are so many trees here compared to Wilmington.
Yeah. You really are in a forest.
I mean, it's better than California.
Yeah, where it's a desert. Nice road, South Carolina.
Imagine riding a bike on here. You should be fine, but just go through it.
Yeah, you got to.
At your party, I'm with the gang, and it's gonna be a robbery. So tuck your chain. I'm a killer, girl, I'm sorry, but I can't change. We ain't aiming for your body. Shots hit your brain. We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing. It's a lot of animosity, but they won't say my name. Them killers rock with me, little nigga, don't get banged. Cause they'll do that job for me while I hop on the plane. She don't like her body, left the doctor with a new shape. Blowing up my phone cause she just see me with my new babe. Heartbreaker ladies love me like I'm Cool J. She was trying to cling on to a nigga, but it's too late. Booked the flight to Cali, racks and condoms in my suitcase. And every single dollar in these bands got a blue face. Diamonds in the rollie, they in HD like it's Blu-ray. The way that I've been ballin' should make the cover of 2K. Show out for the summer, I might pull up in a new rape. This is on the gang, that's gon' only get your crew chase. And we haul shit down, better tighten up your shoelace. Look, go get up close and let the Glock 22 spray. We pop out at your party, I'm with the gang, and it's gonna be a robbery. So tuck your chain. I'm a killer, girl, I'm sorry, but I can't change. We ain't aiming for hit your brain. We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing. It's a lot of animosity, but they won't say my name. Them killers rock with me, little nigga, don't get banged. Cause they'll do that job for me while I hop on the plane.
I call her bro, he said he ready for the state. What you claim? You a lame, you ain't never put in pain. Why I be around some killers that go crazy for the game? If I showed you all my charges, you won't look at me the same. Made some choices in my life I wish I never had to make. Lost my brother, seen him die, and I just seen him graduate. Got that 40 on my side, and I just rolling past the stakes. But my hands could do the job, and I ain't talking masturbate. I was in the United States, cause I had a bag to make. I risked my life, but it's alright, cause God didn't let me pass away. Fuck tomorrow, spin the block, just know we coming back today. I go polo, he come dolo, we get him the fast.
We pop out at your party, I'm with the gang, and it's gonna be a robbery. So tuck your chain. I'm a killer, girl, I'm sorry, but I can't change. We ain't aiming for your body. Shots hit your brain. We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing. It's a lot of animosity, but they won't say my name. Them killers rock with me, little nigga, don't get banged. Cause they'll do that job for me while I hop on the plane.
You see that?
What, they hit?
Fat rear
I
end.
just made 2 cups of coffee.
What's going on?
I still remember the fucking music video. You know the frog on the fucking... Me and Doug would watch this shit for hours.
Y'all should make pledges listening to this for like an hour.
Yeah, they did. Hold on.
cleanest I've ever seen.
It's not. They're cleaning up.
Don't go.
I'm seeing what's up.
No, seriously, Griffin, I'm not waiting for your ass in Hobo Joe.
Man. This is ridiculous.
You want McDonald's?
I'd rather get Waffle House.
I just want to go through a drive.
Alright, me too. Okay.
Give me the app, because I'm about you want to use one nuggets.
Can I get 10-piece nuggets and fries and a Coke and do you guys have ice cream?
No, we're not serving any ice cream. So you want the combo?
Yeah.
Alright. Medium or large?
Large Coke. Large. And then can I get sweet and sour sauce and ranch? A lot of sweet and sour sauce, please.
Said ranch?
Sweet and sour and ranch. Oh.
Alright. What else did I get for you?
That's it.
That's
Alright. Is everything on the screen correct?
Yes, ma'am. You want to listen to my spiritual nigga?
Yeah.
Just came out with a video. I want to watch it.
No ads, no ads, no ads. King Shot brings you endless fun without any breaks. It's total.
What if self-doubt was the only thing in between you and materializing your desired reality? Now, I don't have to say what if, because how many times have you thought to yourself, why do I have to doubt myself? How many times have you felt paralyzed by your own mind every time that you're about to take a step in the direction towards your desired reality? Now, unfortunately, if you don't possess the capability of understanding the spiritual science of self-doubt, how to alchemize it and re-utilize or redirect that energy towards your desired reality, you will spend your life like most people in the world, probably 90% of the people in the world that are trapped by their self-doubt. So I'm going to break down the spiritual science of self-doubt. And yeah, you can see man's got weight on his head. You can't tell me these drawings ain't getting better. Weight on his head, confused, heartbroken, standing, shouting at the self. Because doubt shouts at the self. It's shouting. Bro, you can't claim me like that. My drawings are getting better.
It's not your finest work.
Hey man, can't be every day. You get me?
Brother,
two, just wanna be with you.
three,
girl, it's plain to see that you're the only one for me. And four, repeat steps 1 through 3.
Shout out to the release of your book.
Oh yes, Amazon bestseller in 24 hours across all 3 categories. I can't lie. I completely even forgot about the concept of bestseller.
It's funny, you're a bestseller. This guy goes, I was gonna pirate ebook.
He's my age.
I was gonna pirate ebook, but then I remembered I gotta support Heroes Alcoholic.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And when you're Zimbabwean, it's not called being an alcoholic. It's just called being Zimbabwean. You understand? AJ, we were drinking last week.
Were we? That'll be worse though.
AJ couldn't handle with the big boys. Pause. I don't know why that sounded mad.
How could Hackers though? How could Hackers?
Poor Ray and nephews on the barbecue meat. Pause again.
That was my dinner.
It was your dinner. You poured
Everyone had a shot of Ray and nephew as well. Culture.
You know that.
Pure Jamaican culture.
Okay. I'm sure Ray and nephew is not even owned by the Jamaican.
Pure Jamaican.
Okay. Fine. I'll give it to the Jamaicans. I'll give it to the Jamaicans.
Have you ever heard Walt do his Jamaican
Cool. What
accent?
colour? I won't use
No.
colour.
Dude, it's fucking great. It's hilarious.
Cool. So
It's like actually so good.
let's begin understanding where self-doubt arises. Now, more often than not, like I said, in your head, you're thinking to yourself, why can't I do this? Can I do this? Will this work for me? I've seen it work for others. Can I do it? Do I possess the same ability as others? Any line of thinking that resonates with you doubting your ability to maintain your desired reality is what self-doubt is. So let's define it. Quite literally, self-doubt is, the definition is hidden in the word itself, or the two words itself. Doubt of self. Now, this is the word we want to focus on right here. Self. To doubt self isn't to doubt yourself. Don't confuse self-doubt with doubting yourself. Understand that self-doubt is doubting self. Now you're probably thinking, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Well, you have to understand, there's two aspects to you. So of course there's the version of you that exists within this third dimension around the physical plane, or what we conceptualize as reality, known as your ego, which isn't some poor characteristic as it has been spiritualized. It is nothing more than the physical version of you. It's the physical vessel aspect of you. It's the materialization of God. Then there is the self. Now the self in the realm of metaphysics is what we conceptualize as God. Now, within the realm of metaphysics or the esoteric, it is understood that you are the materialization of God. You are the physical expression of God. God dwells within you, as it says in Corinthians. You are the dwelling place of God. Now, more often than not, people look and see the church as the dwelling place of God without actually having an understanding of scripture esoterically, because scripture also says that the temple of God was not made with hands, and no fucking church was, made without hands. So that should let you know that you are the dwelling place of God. Now,
at Tanger Outlets, it's the summer of savings. Find styles as low as $15 and score.
To doubt self is to doubt God. Now, if you go to the average individual and you say to doubt God, essentially what your mind begins to conceptualize is doubting an omnipotent force, an all-powerful force, a force that can do anything. The idea of doubting God is blasphemy in of itself, so why the fuck do you doubt yourself? That's a bar. Write that down. You're the materialization of God. God dwells within you. So every time that you doubt yourself, you're doubting God. And that's what you have to begin to understand about self-doubt. Because self-doubt in of itself is nothing more than the door in between you and your desired reality. Now, for most people, they're shut out from their desired reality by the door of self-doubt. So here's what you have to understand about self-doubt on a deeper level. Oh, fell on the floor, it's alright. I need you to understand that you only begin to feel self-doubt when you begin to conceptualize the idea of what we call better, or in this instance, just for easier conceptualization, desired reality. You doubt your ability. You doubt if you have the capability of doing it in the first place. So, self-doubt, what you have to understand is this. When we're talking about your desired reality or your new reality, the reality that you seek to materialize, whether that's a promotion in your career, whether that is materializing a certain amount in your business, whether that's attaining a certain amount of followers if that's what you desire, whether that's to attain a healthy relationship, no matter what it is, right? No matter what your desired reality is, you can conceptualize that new reality that you desire as nothing more than a new frequency. It is a new consciousness. Now consciousness, frequency, self-image, self-concept, they're all interchangeable terms for the same thing. But here's the thing. What you don't realize is that the moment that you decide to embark on a path to walking towards your desired reality, you have now triggered the forces of the universe. Because your current reality can be conceptualized as your current frequency, your current state of consciousness, your current self-image. But the thing about frequency or consciousness is that it is an entity. So your current reality or your old reality is a living entity. a living individual, a living being that exists on the spiritual plane that represents your old way of thinking, your old beliefs, your old emotions, your old reactions, your old perceptions, your old expectations, your old things that you have normalized. Each one of those things is an actual individual. Conceptualize that as a person. Imagine that person was with us in the room right now. They don't want to go because all entities desire energy. And the moment that it no longer gets your energy, you begin to fuck up its state of existence and you begin to set it in motion to potentially no longer exist. So what does it do? It begins to play a game. And that game is self-doubt. I need you to understand that self-doubt is nothing more than a defense mechanism of your old frequency. There's not a single human being in this world that doesn't experience self-doubt. Experiencing self-doubt isn't the issue. If you don't possess the capability to alchemize that self-doubt into self-certainty, then that's where you fuck up. And that's what Bar write that down. So you first have to understand that self-doubt is nothing more than a defense mechanism of your old frequency when it begins to feel under threat. Emphasis on threat. The minute that your old frequency begins to feel under threat, it begins to inspire you to begin to doubt yourself. Can you do this? Would it work for you? Do you deserve this? Nah, this ain't for you. You come from here. You're not like that. You can't do this. You can't do that. You don't deserve this. You can't do that. Yeah, but can you really do it though? Yeah, I'm not sure you can. I'm not sure you can. That particular line of chatter only arises under threat. It only arises under threat. It only arises under threat. Say it with me. It only arises under threat. And that's the key word. Why do I keep pointing at threat? Because what you don't realize is that self-doubt isn't a problem. It's actually a confession of a portal. What do I mean by that? If you only feel self-doubt when your old frequency begins to feel under threat, then you make the mistake of focusing on your self-doubt instead of the fact that your old frequency is under threat. What would it feel threatened by if change wasn't around the corner? And that's what you need to be focusing on. But we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Damn, AJ, you're not even on your phone. You're locked in.
Taking you in, bro. Wait, I'm gonna say pause.
I'm not the one that said it. You're not gonna pause that?
Taking you in, man.
Okay. Pause. I'm pausing for you. Taking another man in.
There's a good load of information.
You killed like 5 Jamaicans somewhere worldwide right now. Why?
With 19 hotel brands at IHG Hotels and Resorts, you can guest how you guest and explore the neighborhood.
The way that you're walking, the way that you're talking.
You don't want to spend this life with it?
Drugs and up to the morning. I can already tell you want it. People shaking it up for me, and out for me. Party on me.
Someone said, Nero, you've completely changed my life and everything that I've always wanted for more than 2 decades is starting to materialize. Thank you. Thank you for all of the clarity. Thank you for the calm presence. Thank you for your dedication towards this material. The 400 plus books. It's been a long time of videos have been my anchor for months, and now things are truly working out. Thanks again, with the smiley hearts emoji. I have conviction in my dream relationship materializing. Literally a guy that looks exactly like the guy I wanted to show at the front step of my home.
Sound like stalking, sis, be careful.
Sounds like SP. Crazy.
I'm messing.
Frequency is absolutely raising through the roof.
It's not a matter of your frequency raising. Don't make the mistake of conceptualizing your ability to to materialize your desired reality in correlation to raising your frequency. It's not about raising your frequency. It's actually just about aligning to the frequency that you desire. Because reality is nothing more than immaterialized frequency, and reality is materialized frequency, and frequency is immaterialized reality. So it's not a matter about raising, right? Because I know plenty of degenerates that are living in their desired reality, and they're not doing all this spiritual shit that these niggas online try to tell you to do, like to do this, to do this, to do that. And that's not to say that eating, cleaning up your diet, so on and so forth, and fucking drinking smoothies, whatever the fuck they say. That's not to say that they don't affect you spiritually, because they do vibrationally, right? Because everything in the universe vibrates. But that's to say, when it comes to the materialization of your desired reality, the only thing that qualifies you for the right reality is becoming the right frequency, and that's by becoming the right person for that reality. So congratulations to you. I'm glad to hear that. Anything else before I go into this?
Someone said, why are you wearing sunglasses?
Got so many shades they thought I had a lazy eye. Oh. Purple. Is that the American accent? Purple?
Yo, Americans, man. You use purple?
Yeah, I use purple star. Alright, cool. What was this?
Reality?
I feel like our American accents are a bit white, you know what I'm saying?
Probably.
Yeah. Perception, and then we'll go there. True. So, here is where you begin to actually make life worse for yourself. Instead of understanding that your self-worth will
Someone else also said, was debating writing my own testimony, and it isn't to brag or anything, I just want people to truly know their power. I was down and out. He goes, I lost my job, bills stacking like a hill, lost my girl. Damn. Ooh. This guy was down bad.
Ooh.
Down bad.
Ooh.
No car.
Ooh.
But I didn't let the depression and anxiety sit in. I wanted nothing to do with that old frequency of doubt and worry. Yeah, funny we're talking about doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
I wanted to divorce from it entirely. I told myself everything is going according to plan, and I am no longer dependent on seeing reality shift for internal happiness already residing within me. Sure enough, I'm making 10k a month.
Ooh.
Not working for anyone.
Ooh.
On my own time. Okay. Able to help my parents and family. Secured a new car, a soulmate, traveling and going to places.
So you're traveling with a soulmate?
Yeah.
Got a new thing?
Crazy. Where was I? Yeah, going places. A little black boy from Miami. Don't get a chance to go. And the crazy thing is, I wasn't even surprised when all of this was happening. It's like it was there all along. AJ and Nero, I know you guys don't do it for the accolades, but you have truly done something special. Thank you.
That's hard. We thank you.
His name's G-Star.
Yeah, that's real G living Star.
Yeah.
That's real G living. No thought is real except the one that you choose. What do I mean by that? And that's a bar. Please write that down. Now, going off the back of what I was just saying, understanding that self-doubt is nothing more than what is deployed by your old frequency when it begins to feel under threat by the progression, your progression, and the alteration of your frequency. And bear in mind, how many times do you begin to think to yourself, is this stuff really working? Like, nothing's really changing. Is this stuff really working?
ChatGPT, can I make money on Airbnb with $0?
Yes, you can make money on Airbnb.
If you want to answer to that, then just ask yourself, have I been doubting myself lately? Now, you might turn around and say, I've been doubting myself my whole life, and that means it's been fucking working your whole life. But through your perception that your self-doubt is a terrible thing, you have corrupted it and altered it negatively, which actually then breaks down the materialization of your desired reality. It's been working your whole life. And manifestation's been working your whole life, because manifestation is what people conceptualize as manifestation is the physical expression of a mental creation. So you've been manifesting your whole life. This isn't anything new. I'm not teaching you anything new. I'm just teaching what you forgot, what your self has forgot. Remember, self-doubt, doubt yourself. Would you doubt God? Well, no, then why would you doubt yourself? Well, no, God, well, God is within you at any given moment. So long as you have the capability of doing what Psalm 46:10 says, be still and know that I am God. More often than not, you first need to be still. And when you enter stillness, you then begin to observe your thoughts. And you make the mistake of doing something very, very dangerous, which is this: choosing your thoughts. Choosing thoughts you don't want. No thought is real except the one that you choose. The ones that you choose. So when you're doubting yourself in your head, and you're giving it more attention than it needs to, and you're getting caught up in your self-doubt, and you're beginning to now pour emotion into this. Think about emotion like petrol. What do the Americans call it? Gasoline.
Yeah,
Gas, exactly. Think about it like pouring gasoline, or petrol, or diesel, whatever it is, or for the electric vehicles, whatever the electric member. Pouring that quite literally onto fire. And that's the mistake we make. See, we don't have a true understanding of how thoughts work. Enjoy.
Hey yo.
What's suspect about this?
The hell is that? It's not suspect. Not everything's suspect.
Oh, like you just made me feel.
No, I'm on to you.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay. Well, this is a river. This is representative of the mind, or consciousness, or the mental plane, whatever you want to conceptualize it as. At any given moment, we make the mistake of identifying I don't know how to draw a fish, so this will have to be the fish for now. We make the mistake of identifying with the fish instead of the stream or the river. And at any given moment, due to us all being connected to the mental plane, three planes of existence: mental, physical, spiritual. Because we're all connected to the mental plane, we all possess the capability of receiving infinite amount of messages and downloads. You ever just walk in and a guy goes by on a bike and you think to yourself, what happened if I beat him off this bike right now? Where does that come from?
Them dark thoughts.
Where did they come from? But then you make the mistake of thinking that is you. You make the mistake of associating those thoughts with you instead of you are what the thoughts are in. But you see, that's the difference. You associate yourself to be the train, but you're not the train, you're the train station. You made the mistake of associating yourself to be the clouds, but you're not the clouds, you're the sky. You made the mistake of associating yourself to be the waves, but you're not the waves, you are the ocean. You understand what I'm saying? No thoughts are real except the ones that you choose. So then how often have you been choosing the self-doubting thoughts? And you're like, but Nero, I don't choose these thoughts. It's a simple decision. See, the old frequency wants to conceptualize everything and obfuscate it to be more difficult and more complicated and more complex than it actually is.
Jack be nimble and Jack be quick if you wanna jack me on a lick. Cause I'm that fool from South Central. You think you stuck yourself with a number 2 car broke hot lead in your ass. With more bounce to the ounce and a dash. Mash up Van Ness, headed for the west. Everything is great. Slow down for the depth on 108. Keep mashing. Don't drink and drive to keep the foe from crashing. The foe from crashing, stashing the clock, and I thought you knew it. You know how we do it. Coming from the west side, nothing but a west side. It's hitting on the west side.
As he falls back deeper into a state. The return. Come on and speed my hold on.
This shit right here for my oodles and noodles babies.
Cheating, stealing, never feeling, pain of a brother, you dirty mother. Look how far we go. Charlie. Perfect.
Yeezy, just jumped over, jumpin'. Yeezy, just jumped over, jumpin'. Yeezy, I feel so accomplished. I done talked a lot of shit, but I just did the numbers. First I can Adidas, man, you know they love it. If Nike.
I come here today to talk.
This is a good song, actually.
Stay solo, somebody about all of my demons. Looking for boots to take deep in, cause I'm living in all of my secrets. I'm in my reggae, but I cannot take the ball. I said that I let's go. Open up, knock, here comes the glass, knock, million pop, oh no. Look at the mess, my aim ain't the best. Like it's Tasha Grillas, all of the know.
I hate this motherfucker fucking truck right here, dude. Like, can you fuck off? So annoying. Like, you would not park in a worse spot.
I do not care to be here, I'll be there in the meantime, it seems that I'm stuck. Swerving and crushing the guy in the best of your crush, you address me as such.
Someone hit my truck. What the hell?
Sap up with a Glock size talk. If I got this from the beginners, yeah. Man, if the person for left is in session, now how did the phone this talk? Dollar sound beat and stare.
You all have one? What type of fucking paint job is it? It's a Chirac.
It's like a Louis Vuitton. It's a black person. Sorry, Street.
Terrible rap.
10 years later, I'm blessed and still breathing. But I gotta tell you, Jay, things are not greater. As you know, many more lives terminated. So even more scars accumulated. Memories engraved deep. Decade, no sun, day shaded. But I know without you, Jay, I'd have never made it. 10 years later, thinking about you, brother, all the time. I be talking to you most of my rhymes. Things are not better, Jay.
That's fine. so good, man.
So good. Just puts us the fucking Power Rangers. Just puts a smile on my face. Beautiful. Dude, I can't wait to fucking work on my... I'm gonna leave this stuff here. I'm bringing my book bag, that's it. Oh wait, and I need the charger.